Hello, Divine One. Thank you for choosing you right now, because that's what you did when you pressed play. You answered the call, you followed your intuition. And that is what we are being called to do more and more, is to follow our feeling. I say that at 19. I also realized yesterday when I was recording this message where this 911 came through so strongly that it was indeed the 19th. And I feel like, actually I know that somehow when this message finds you, you would have experienced something. They're giving me this hero's journey thing again, but it's like, it's something that only you could experience and only you could choose. Like, only you could choose you in a way that would make no sense to anybody else, but that would liberate you. Like this, it's I'm just hearing like it's the simplest choice, 111, as I say this, but because it is part of the drama, I'm hearing karma, but not karma in the sense of you did something bad, or just even karma that you brought in from other lives. Because if this has found you, you're free from karma. That is a density that, or paradigm that I imagine you no longer play in. But if you do, that's okay too. Okay. But I am just hearing that this choice, this choosing of you that you do, it's profound to you, because I'm just hearing profound, but it also has the most profound effects, like just the ripple effect, the echoes of this choice. I say this at 2, the echoes of this choice, and you are always the choice in every 2. Just you. Not because you're narcissistic, not because you're egotistic, because you know that only by choosing you can you truly reach full capacity. 222, as I say, is the full capacity to truly, I'm just seeing like a light bulb. Okay, I like this. I like this imagery. I'm not a science person. I'm an artist, I guess, if I could call myself that. I enjoy playing with artistic stuff as opposed to formulas and mathematics, although I do believe that there is science in art, truly. But anyway, what I'm seeing here is a light bulb lit like, not lit up, but yeah, lit up by a whole bunch of potatoes, which I know is some type of science experiment. There's some way to coil them. Okay, so it's not as simple as just plugging in the light. Like, there is more stuff that has to take place for your light to fully burn bright. So in the imagery that I'm getting, it's like you didn't come here to flicker. You didn't come here to like flicker. Okay, wait, I need to do some more stuff. Flicker, no, I need to do some more stuff. You came here to burn bright, 333, as I said, from the get-go. And this is what I'm hearing is what is taking place, because I'm hearing let go. So like, for you to get in the get-go, you kind of have to let go. Actually, it's all you have to do is you have to let go. So I'm hearing that whenever this message finds you, because it's timeless, maybe some big fears have also come up as of late, or might come up soon. This is not a prediction. This is, how do I put this? It's different for everyone, but it has similar things for everyone. And fear is a big one for many of us. It still pops up for me sometimes. So I'm just hearing like, it's not about slaying your dragons. I'm seeing the Strength card in my mind's eye, and the Divine Feminine. This is also something that I heard recently. So while I'm seeing the card, it's also information that I think somebody else channeled through, or come through my lens in whatever way it comes through. But essentially, you are the Divine Feminine at this time, and it is through your cultivation of your creativity and your self-love, that you are able to tame lions. Like if you see the original Rider-Waite strength card, I've got the deck here, but I don't really want to scratch through it because it's not the deck I'm going to use, unless maybe it is. We'll see. But I'm sure many of you have that imagery. If not, you can Google it. But it's essentially a figure like hugging a lion. I can't see my arms, but yes, hugging a lion. And this is how powerful you are as a creator, as a anchor, as a portal. Like, you are a source for source to channel through, but you are also, oh, I like this. This is, actually, I don't like this. I love this for you. This is beautiful. You are the source that you get to tap into for you. Like, you don't have to channel for other people. You can channel just for you. You can tap into your 0 point and channel just for you. You are a channel. If everybody is a channel of source consciousness, because you're an expression of source consciousness. How source uses you, it's your unique experience that is sort of, I like to call the filter, the lens. So there is nobody else that can create that which you can create. You are here to create that which doesn't exist. And this is not a new concept, but they're giving me more to it right now. And that is that in each and every now, you get to create that which doesn't exist. That's how powerful your now is. It's how powerful you are, present in the now, embodied in the highest frequency that you can embody or that you can be in each and every now moment. But it's the now. In every now moment, you are creating that which doesn't exist. What do you choose to create? I'm wondering, I'm feeling like there's more to that, but I don't know if they're wanting me to add on to it. I'm seeing a stop sign. It's like maybe it'll come through, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, I'm being called to pick up the cards now. So if any of this resonates with you, my name is Angela. I channel source consciousness daily, but it's just streams of consciousness. It's you. And I'm also, okay, they're giving me a little bit more now. With this channeling of source consciousness, it is all you. It is different frequencies, maybe different, like, I don't want to use the word higher, but it is different higher levels of consciousness. You are a multi-dimensional being, meaning you can access all of these levels in every now moment through your presence, through your play, through your surrender, right? Through your trust, And I'm just hearing that don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Like, there is no right, there is no wrong. There is actually only your way. That I'm getting chills as I feel that there is your way, and it's like you get to find the funnest, easiest way to play. Okay, that's what's coming through. It's like, stop making excuses. Stop blaming it on the lighting or your mood. Like, you get to choose to alchemize your mood and say you're moody. You get to choose to use the alchemy within you to be the highest being that you can be in that now moment. Every choice is a portal. So aside from you being the choice in every two, let's say you are presented in a moment with two options. I'm trying to find something that is very, very neutral, and I'm hoping that they will give it to me. Okay, I like this. You have to choose between two kittens or two puppies, and the choice is actually easy for you. Like, you actually know. But let's say there are other people, or I don't know. Let's say for some reason you don't feel comfortable expressing your resonant yes, like this is the puppy that I want. There's nothing wrong with the other puppy. It's just it's your choice. So it's like truly choosing what is for you empowers you beyond what can be known to you now, possibly through in this existence. I don't know, but I suspect it's not for us to know in this human experience. Okay, so I'm going to bring the cards out. I'm not sure. They seem to be bringing things through in pockets. I think there are a lot of streams of consciousness, but here's the thing. There is, when you make that choice with the puppy, it's a high frequency choice because you're choosing what is for you. You're choosing something 5D. Now they're giving me like an imagery of conflict. Like in conflict, doesn't matter if you are right in your mind, like you deducted and you are right. It makes no difference whether you're right or wrong. The energy of conflict is the same. So when you actively choose to engage in a conflicting way because of your attachments, your trauma, your drama, your stories, and this is not to say that there's anything wrong with it. This is how you remember your truth. You are learning the lessons through your experience to remind you of your truth, to remind you that which is not for you. So this is about choosing the high frequency choice in every now moment, which is what is for you. But they wanted to give this perspective because it's, while it's the same, I'm just hearing that for some of you it's another way of looking, another way of perceiving it, and it may be of assistance. So, okay. If any of that resonates, please check in with yourself now and see if this is for you, because you do have a choice, right? Just breathe in through your nose and, is this for me? If you feel expanded, excited, ignited, then I ask you to take a moment to ground yourself in this magical now with us. Because where you place your attention, your energy, your focus, that's where the magic is. That's where everything is. That's how powerful your decisions are. Okay, breathing in through the nose, softening, breathing fully into the heart space. Sorry guys, I got that a little bit tumbled up, but they're bringing things through quite quickly. Okay, breathing in, opening up to receive, holding for a moment at your, in your heart space, the source of you, acknowledging you, before fully surrendering on each exhale. Breathing at your own pace. I find 5 to be the magic number, but however many feels good to you. This is so interesting. I just feel clarity is the best word that the lighting is a bit iffy today. Bright sun behind me, but a beautiful sunny day here. So I'm not going to complain at all. This is kind of what I'm, okay, now I know why they gave that to me. So I'm like, why are you making me talk about the weather? Like, really? Okay. So I live in a city where winter time is rainy time. We have some nice sunny days, but it's rainy and bland, and I want to say dismal. Like, it's not, it's beautiful, but it's very, yeah, gloomy a little bit of the time, except for the sunny days. And I'm hearing that the situation does not 14-14. The situation does not have to be ideal for you to do whatever you need to do. Stop making excuses. I'm just hearing, stop making excuses. I heard it earlier. I thought it was just for me, but now that I've gone into this, where, yeah, this space, this zone, I'm hearing that it is for you to, for you to stop making excuses. I'm just hearing like you know many of the things that you are making excuses to not do, are actually for you, but you're not trusting the call of the now. You're not trusting the call of the now. And it's like the now is the only call that you ever need to take. Not a future call from a future now or a past. Think of every thought as like a phone call. So you're being called to answer the call of the now, which you can only do in the present moment. So this is like one of those, follow your feeling, follow, I'm hearing urges, follow the urges, follow the urges, follow, it's, what I'm seeing is like somebody sitting, doing nothing really, which is not a bad thing, there's no judgment there. Doing nothing is a wonderful thing. Being still and doing nothing is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But I see somebody doing nothing. I get the energy of not quite stillness, slight distraction, like maybe they're reading a book, I don't know, but I'm getting the energy or feeling the energy of distraction. And in this distraction, maybe this is a distraction they've chosen for themselves. Maybe it's a book that they enjoy reading. So perhaps they've chosen themselves in this moment and they're doing something that is bringing them joy. And in this joyful, blissful state, because they're doing something that they're choosing them, they experience some, I don't want to use the word downloads, I want inspiration, some ideas, some stuff, just some dream, like it's like a dreaming state. It's like something triggers you into a flowy state. And I feel like this is the universe kind of picking up your hand and helping you start to paint the outlines, like the storyboard of your, not of your new story, the storyboard of your new story. So this is about, I don't know why, yes, truly the cards are face down, most of them except for this one, which was the first one to come out, face up, the Chariot. This is about you stepping out and sharing your light with the world. But they're really giving this to me quite strongly, like, okay, let me just breathe into this a little bit more so I can translate it best I can. Okay, so you get to, you get to, I would be inauthentic if I continued right now. It's like that stream of consciousness has left. I don't know if quite literally it would be somebody stopping, watching, or choosing 555 in this moment of speaking, choosing to like disconnect from this channel. Perhaps that is the case. But if it comes back, I'll let you know. I'm saying all of this at the time here is 12:43, and I'm just hearing that it's like all the pieces are there. What I'm seeing now is one of those puzzles where it's like little kids puzzles. It's almost like there are 9 blocks, and you have to move them around to get, it's not a cube, it's a 2-dimensional flat thing, and you have to kind of move the 9 things around to put the pieces back in order so you can see the picture. So this is I'm seeing that this is symbolic of alchemy, being told to take the cards now. From the bottom, the Lovers remained, it's stuck, it like wanted to be noticed. This is you. I'm just hearing white lotus flower, so if that is relevant or to anyone, take that as your confirmation that maybe this next part might truly be your part, or the part that you're streaming through. I don't know. I don't really know how all of it works, and I don't need to. I get to trust. I get to surrender, come and play in your beautiful frequency with higher consciousness, knowing that it'll find whomever it's meant to, whenever it's meant to, and beyond that, I don't need to know more. So white lotus flower pops into my head with, this is for someone. I say it because it is. And it's not just because of this. I'm just hearing like specifically like white lotus flower is an a symbol, like a symbol for you, maybe a symbol for many of you, so who knows. Okay, so we have the Nine of Voices coming out with the Hermit. The Nine of Voices, the Nine of Swords. Very interesting, very interesting. Yesterday's reading also had a lot of nines. It also had nines coming out with the Hermit card. Right now with the Chariot coming out, also we have the Lovers. I should have said this before. The Lovers is 6. The Lovers leads into the Chariot. Right here in this Lovers, I'm just hearing like this is the place of alchemy. This is where you meet your true self, your true well, like what you truly are made of, what you truly contain. Like I'm actually hearing like you, and there, okay, not gonna resist. Like you contain every fucking element. You need to alchemize whatever you experience in each and now moment. The now is for alchemy as well as for play. The now is not 911, as I say this. The now is not for pondering the past or pondering a future day. It's not. I say that at 919, right? These numbers seem to be, I feel the relevance of them. I can feel the energy, the frequency of these nines. We also have the Ace of Inspiration that came out with these nines. This is confirmation there, 991. Big ending, but it is a choice. You get to choose, right, what paradigm you play in. Like you get to choose to. Okay, they're giving it through to me again. I like it when they do this. They actually do this to weed people out when they like stop the information. It's to weed people out, I think, because then that message wasn't truly for them. Okay, so coming back to that stream of consciousness that was coming through, where you are actually truly receiving a lot, like higher consciousness is playing with you, is streaming to you, to, as I say that. But you actually have to take action, like you actually have to choose to play with it, to engage with it, to trust it. Sorry, my little one might be waking up. Sorry about that. I excuse the bad edit. My little one woke up. She has been a bit sick. So we had a difficult night last night and she just needed a little bit of assistance. So I'm sorry about the disruption, but I've already gone back into trance and tapping back into the frequency of you, right? And me and source. And this is what it is, right? It is that easy. It's that easy. It's choosing to step aside, choosing to allow the stories of you not to exist, even if it is for a moment, for a minute. Begin to play in a new way. You are here to do things in a new way. You are a new human, here to bring in the new earth. Do you think you do this by staying the same, by playing the same? 1-1, as I say this, there's no judgment here. There's no judgment. There's no shame. There's no blame. There's no guilt. There's only 11, lots of ones. There's only you, you and your 0 point of creation. 911, as I say that, which is you free from the drama, the stories, the bullshit. I'm just hearing and I'm seeing here with this Knight of Inspiration, and through following your bliss, through following your flow, and I must apologize if I'm speaking a little bit quieter now, but to get this message through to you now, it's something that needs to happen. So I know if you've quit, well, not quit, but yeah, actually, if you've chosen to put your focus somewhere else, it's not so much quitting, it's just you've stepped up from this game and you've chosen to go to another game. So they're using the word quit, and my ear is ringing here. Quit is not a bad thing. It's a choice. Like, this isn't for me. this is not for me, this doesn't feel right for me. I'm going to choose something that is. I'm going to completely step away from this. Forget about it. It's not for me. Bye-bye. So quit, but like quit. These, like I said, these things happen to annoy people, to trigger people. But what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Inspiration, what I'm feeling is, it's like ego death. I'm seeing in my mind's eye, again, the butterfly breaking out of the cocoon being the ego. I'm now also seeing like a firework, like a, I don't know how these things normally come or how they do these days, but last time I saw a firework or a lit one, like came in a tube and you lit it and then it exploded right somewhere else. But it was contained initially in something that it had to break free from to be seen. And this is the same for you. I say this at 333. And at 333, I'm being called to this 3 of materials. So much magic here. Okay, being told to take the top card. The 9 of emotions, the 9 of cups. Just give me a moment to translate this, because I feel like it may be touchy, but I'm also hearing touche, so you do not have to walk over anybody to attain what is for you. There is nothing truly that there's no fighting. This is what's coming through. There's that which is for you, you don't have to fight for. It comes easily because it's for you. Also, walking away from things that are not for you, that are not resonant for you, should be done guilt-free. Sort of hearing the being Bashar, he's in my head, which is, I can't remember the video, so I won't be able to link it. And it appears, and then I will, because I'm talking about all of this at 444. And okay, but the sort of concept is, by being truly authentic about why you are choosing the choices that you're choosing, like verbally, because your words are spells. So actually by acknowledging, you or this is not resonant for me, it doesn't bring me joy, and I choose something else. I choose me. Because it will be different for everyone, it's hard for me to sort of filter through an exact example, and it's also to try and keep it as neutral as possible. And as simple, because they want you to know that it is that simple. It really is that simple. You complicate it with your thoughts, with your fears, with guilt, with these old paradigms, these old emotional paradigms I'm hearing. And let's take the top card, Page of Emotions. I'm just hearing that the bliss that you experience by following the call of the now, by following the call of you are the call in the now. It's like, imagine that you are the now. Imagine you are the now. You are everything in the now. There is, it is all sourced from you. So only you can heal it by healing you, the source of you. If you see yourself as the source of everything, and this is not narcissistic, this is not even a God complex, this is just something to be curious about. But if you see or feel that this is resonating, then maybe you can get curious about it and play around in this paradigm where if you are the source of everything, then you create it with what you attach to, what you think, what you believe. Meaning you create your universe. It will reflect back to you any false belief, any limitation, anything that is truly not for you. It's what it was designed to do. It's like you need to wake up from the illusion. This is the illusion. And you can only truly be free from the illusion when you realize that you are the creator of the illusion, the source of it, the source of its existence, at least for you. And that's all that matters. Your bliss creates bliss. It brings in bliss for the world. This is not a new message, but I'm being guided to draw from this alchemy deck, and then I'm being told that that is it for the cards. So let's see. Oleum Vitrodi, oil of the vitriol. Okay. I'm once again being called to the strength card here, but I'm going to read from the book because I believe that the magic is in the book. I mean, it's in the cards, it's in what comes through as well, but particularly the guidance, the assistance, I feel comes from the book, not just for me, but for you. And I'm just being called to the strength card here, like this, it's almost like aggression, this, I'm hearing chip on the shoulder, this something that resonates with you. 35, I don't know why, but I'm being told to say that is, I was called to the Roman numerals at the top, that this is card 35. 3 and 5 is also 8, and I'm just seeing like the infinity sign with the 8. Okay, let's see. Almost there, friends. There we go. Acidity, resentment, purification. When the green lion appears, a great alchemical reckoning is afoot. Long-standing frustration and imbalance cause this regal creature to lash out unconsciously, consuming all in its path. Be prepared for emotional turmoil as the lion thrashes about. Don't worry. These changes are necessary for growth, and in the end will be a relief to all. Purification is the lion's aim, and it's determined to get there one way or another. When this card appears, the question must be asked, am I the green lion or the sun, the one consuming or the one being consumed? It is said that finding oneself in the mouth of the lion is a necessary moment on any spiritual path. As the discomfort passes, the sun beams shine all the brighter. Vitriol is an incredible acidic and corrosive substance, and so it comes with a few warnings. Don't overconsume, don't lash out, breathe and wait. No need to add insult to injury. In alchemical text, the great creature of change is known as the green lion eating the sun. To ponder, change is the only constant. Okay, friends. I know I said that's it, but I'm really being called to the bottom of the deck. I literally was called to the bottom of the deck at 11:11, so I follow my feeling there. I feel like this is Source cheering you on as you step into the bliss of the unknown, the bliss of freeing yourself from control. I did happen to see that the devil card was under this one. I hesitated, but I don't know why I do that. Sometimes I allow my human to get concerned about the fact that I said to you that was the last card, but now there are more. My human sometimes picks up, and I can either allow it to go further than just that initial thought. I can attach to it, or I can allow it to pass and continue playing. So I am seeing you freeing yourself, but like freeing yourself from expectation, because you are already free. and Source, I've just been called to the other figures over there. I've actually never seen them before in this deck. I wonder why. It's like they need to see you going through this. Okay. They need to see you going through this to truly believe that they are worthy of bliss. I'm being told to stop there. Okay, beautiful Divine One. Thank you. Thank you for co-creating this message with me, with us today. And please, please, if you and when you feel inspired to play, to create, you even write down a word. Let's say you have a beautiful sentence that comes to you. And let's say maybe you've always had a dream of writing a book. Like, write down those sentences. Like, follow the call, answer the call of the now. Thank you, beautiful Divine Ones. Have a beautiful now. Bye-bye.